Hello, and welcome to this quiet moment among the stars. I'm so glad you've joined me here, where the universe hums its slow, endless song. This is your time to let the weight of the world dissolve, to feel your breath steady like the pulse of distant suns, and to drift into the gentle embrace of the cosmos. Tonight, we'll journey aboard the Luminous Dawn, a ship cradled in the velvet dark, carrying dreamers toward new horizons. Here the corridors glow with soft living light, and the vast windows frame galaxies like paintings suspended in time. It's a place of quiet wonder, where the air smells of lavender and stardust, and every heartbeat syncs with the ship's steady rhythm. All you need to do now is settle in. Let your thoughts soften like light through nebulas, your body easing into the stillness. With every breath, imagine yourself floating just a little as the stars weave their silent stories outside. And whenever you're ready, we'll begin our voyage, carried on the whisper of engines and the promise of distant worlds. Far beyond the blue marble of Earth, where starlight dances unfiltered through the cosmic void, a sleeper ship drifts silently through the endless dark. The Luminous Dawn. Asterisk is her name, and she carries within her hull 300 souls bound for distant worlds, their dreams suspended in crystalline pods while decades pass like whispered prayers. The ship herself breathes with a gentle rhythmic hum, the sound of life support systems cycling air through corridors lined with bioluminescent panels that pulse soft blue and amber, mimicking the rhythm of a sleeping heart. These lights have become the stars for those aboard, twinkling constellations that guide them through their long journey between worlds. In the observation deck, where vast windows curve like the hull of some celestial cathedral, Commander Elena Vasquez finds herself drawn each cycle to watch the cosmos unfold. Sleep has eluded her tonight, as it often does during the quiet hours when the ship's skeleton crew tends to their duties in hushed reverence. The observation lounge is her sanctuary, furnished with low, curved seating that seems to float in the gentle artificial gravity. Soft fabrics in deep indigo and silver catch the starlight streaming through the transparent aluminum, creating pools of gentle radiance that shift with the ship's slow rotation. The air here carries the subtle scent of the hydroponic gardens, fresh oxygen tinged with lavender and mint, carefully cultivated to soothe the minds of long-journey travelers. Elena settles into her favorite alcove, where a reading light casts a warm amber glow over an ancient book, real paper, a luxury on this technological marvel. The pages whisper as she turns them, a sound more precious than any digital interface. Around her, the ship's gentle vibrations create a lullaby more profound than any earthly night. Through the window, nebulae drift like watercolor paintings splashed across black silk, The Horsehead Nebula stretches her magnificent profile against a backdrop of scattered diamonds, while closer asteroids tumble in their ancient dance, catching and reflecting the ship's running lights in brief, jewel-like flashes. The commander's quarters are nearby, but sleep feels distant tonight. Instead, she finds comfort in this vigil, watching over her sleeping passengers and crew while the universe flows around them like a river of light and shadow. Her breathing synchronizes with the ship's rhythm, deep and measured, as if the vessel itself were teaching her the art of patience. In the hydroponic bay, automated systems tend gardens that spiral up the curved walls in impossible defiance of any earthly geography. Tomato vines heavy with fruit twist alongside climbing roses, their blooms releasing perfume into the recirculated air. Water droplets from the misting system catch the grow lights, creating tiny rainbows that shimmer and fade like captured fragments of Earth's memory. The bay's observation ports reveal the slow tumble of space debris, ancient fragments of long-dead worlds, metal and ice, dancing their eternal ballet. A maintenance pod drifts past, its pilot secured within, checking the ship's hull for micrometeorite damage. The figure waves through their helmet visor, a gesture both practical and poetic in the vast loneliness of space. Elena closes her book and lets her gaze drift upward through the solarium's crown, a transparent dome that offers an unobstructed view of the cosmos above. Here, the Milky Way reveals secrets hidden from planetary observers, its spiral arms stretching in magnificent sweeps of light and dust. She can see the destination system now, still years away, its primary star, a steady point of golden light that promises new worlds, new possibilities. The ship's AI speaks in gentle tones through hidden speakers, announcing the midpoint of the sleep cycle. Somewhere in the depths of the vessel, automated systems adjust atmospheric pressure, fine-tune nutrient feeds to the sleeping pods, and monitor the dreams of 300 travelers. The technology is so advanced it seems like magic, yet Elena finds comfort in its reliability, its tireless devotion to their care. A soft chime draws her attention to the communications console, where a message waits from the navigation AI. Course corrections complete. All systems optimal. The journey proceeding as planned. The words scroll across the display in soft green light, then fade, leaving only the gentle pulsing of standby indicators. Elena rises and moves to another window, this one facing the ship's superstructure, the asterisk Luminous Dawn. Asterisk stretches away in both directions, her hull scarred by countless micro-impacts, but still proud, still strong. External sensors scan the void, while shield generators create invisible barriers against cosmic radiation. Every system works in harmony, a technological symphony performing across the years of their passage. In the recreation deck, holographic projectors maintain a small Earth garden, complete with the sound of wind through leaves and the distant trill of songbirds. The illusion is perfect, down to the feeling of soil beneath virtual feet and the scent of morning dew on grass. Some crew members visit here during their waking hours, seeking comfort in familiar sights and sounds while light years from home. But Elena prefers the honest darkness of space, the raw beauty of distant galaxies and the mathematical precision of orbital mechanics. There is something deeply soothing about the universe's vast indifference, its ancient rhythms unchanged by human presence. Here perspective shifts, and the worries that seem so urgent planet-side dissolve like morning mist. The mess hall lies quiet now, its tables and chairs secured for the long journey. The galley's automated systems continue their patient work, preparing meals for the skeleton crew and maintaining the complex chemical processes that keep their small ecosystem balanced. Through the galley's service window, she can see the hydroponic nutrients cycling through transparent tubes, carrying life from the gardens to the tables where humans gather to share food and stories. She returns to the observation deck, where her book waits faithfully. The pages now seem heavy with Earth's gravity, filled with descriptions of blue skies and rolling hills, of rain on windows and the sound of ocean waves. These memories feel precious and distant, like childhood dreams half remembered. The ship's rotation brings new vistas into view. A distant quasar flickers at the edge of perception, its ancient light carrying messages from the universe's youth. Closer, an ice comet trails its ethereal banner across the star field, a wanderer like themselves, following gravitational currents through the cosmic deep. A crew member appears in the doorway, Dr. Sarah Chen, the ship's psychologist, whose job includes monitoring the mental health of those who remain awake during the journey. She carries 2 cups of tea, the steam rising in delicate spirals in the low-gravity environment. "Couldn't sleep either?" Sarah asks, settling beside Elena with the easy familiarity of fellow travelers. Her voice carries the soft accent of New Shanghai, melodious and comforting. They sit together in comfortable silence, sharing the warmth of their tea and the companionship of the wakeful. The tea tastes of chamomile and honey, with subtle notes of herbs grown in their own gardens. It warms them from within, while the universe provides its ancient light show beyond the windows. Sarah opens her tablet and shows Elena the sleep monitoring data, gentle waves displaying the dream patterns of their passengers. The readings show deep, peaceful rest, minds processing the transition from one world to another through symbols and metaphors that bypass conscious thought. The data streams like poetry, each line a life continuing its journey through sleep. "They're dreaming of arrival," Sarah observes, pointing to patterns in the neural activity. The subconscious mind preparing for landfall, even while the body rests. Elena nods, understanding. She herself often dreams of planets she's never seen, of stepping onto solid ground beneath alien skies. The dreams feel prophetic, as if her mind reaches forward through time to touch the future that awaits. A maintenance alert chimes softly, and Elena rises to check the ship's status. All systems remain green, the ship maintaining her course with mathematical precision. The fusion engines pulse with steady rhythm, converting hydrogen into thrust and heat, propelling them ever forward toward their distant destination. In the navigation center, charts display their position relative to known pulsars and stellar reference points. They are exactly where they should be, following the careful calculations made years ago by the best minds Earth could offer. The journey continues as planned, each day bringing them closer to worlds that exist now only in imagination in computer models. The bridge lies empty, except for automated systems that never tire, never doubt. Command chairs wait patiently for the crew that will eventually need them when the ship approaches its destination, and living minds must make the countless decisions required for successful planetary insertion. For now, the AI maintains their trajectory while human consciousness rests. Elena returns to her vigil, but now she feels the subtle pull of fatigue beginning to weigh her eyelids. The tea has done its work, and the gentle rhythm of the ship's systems lulls her toward rest. She gathers her book and makes her way through corridors lit by soft bioluminescent panels that pulse in time with her heartbeat. Her quarters are small but perfectly designed, every surface curved to promote rest and relaxation. The bed adjusts to her body's needs, while the window shows her chosen view, not Earth, but the forward vista, where their destination star grows imperceptibly brighter with each passing day. The ship's lullaby surrounds her as she settles beneath covers that regulate temperature and humidity to optimize sleep. The asterisk, Luminous Dawn, asterisk carries her through the black between stars, a cocoon of life and warmth in the infinite cold. Her breathing deepens, synchronizing with the vessel's own rhythm. Outside her window, the universe continues its ancient dance. Galaxies spiral in gravitational embrace, while stars birth and die in cycles spanning eons. Solar wind from distant suns creates curtains of light visible only to instruments, painting space in colors no human eye could see. But within the ship, 301 souls rest peacefully, their dreams carrying them forward toward new worlds and new possibilities. The journey continues, measured not in miles, but in the quiet beating of hearts, the gentle flow of recycled air, and the steady pulse of fusion fire pushing them ever onward through the cosmic dark. Elena's consciousness fades into sleep, her last thought a prayer of gratitude for this vessel that carries them safely between the stars. Around her the asterisk, Luminous Dawn. Asterisk maintains her vigil, a guardian of dreams in the endless night, sailing toward tomorrow on currents of starlight and hope.